Hi friends, welcome back to the channel SciTech. In this one I'm going to compare the iQOO Neo 6 versus iQOO Neo 7 device. So I'm getting so many comments asking me to upload a video, friends, asking me to compare between these both phones. I've been using the iQOO Neo 7 for some time, maybe it's kind of close to more than a few weeks as well. And a lot of users, they want to decide whether to buy the upgraded version of the iQOO Neo 6 or should they buy the previous version iQOO Neo 6 device. So that's what this video is about, where I'll try to discuss all the details about the iQOO Neo 7. And please make sure to check the playlist for more information on the iQOO Neo 7 device. In case if you are interested to buy the iQOO Neo 7, so the playlist videos will be clearly helpful for you. All the links will be available in the description below. You can watch the videos and you can decide for yourself which phone is really the best one. But in this video, I'll try to tell in the short which phone is really the best one, I feel. So first, let's talk about the performance and the processor. So regarding the everyday day-to-day task, you won't feel any kind of much difference regarding the both phones, because iQOO Neo 6 has got Snapdragon 870, which is pretty powerful and very good and stable performance as well. iQOO Neo 7 has got the Dimensity 8200 processor, but overall regarding the day-to-day task, you won't feel much difference between the both processor. That's something you should know about. And regarding the heating issues and the temperatures, I did find the Dimensity 8200 slightly higher than the Snapdragon 870 processor, little bit higher. So maybe you might be able to notice a difference of 2 degrees Celsius difference will be there between these both phones, except that you won't be able to notice much difference regarding the temperatures. And if you try to compare the overall benchmarks, so you'll be definitely finding the iQOO Neo 7 will be having higher scores, but benchmarks doesn't say any kind of real life testing as well. But overall, while gaming, I did not feel any kind of huge difference. So regarding the gaming experience, but iQOO Neo 6 has got the 90 FPS in the PUBG and the Battlegrounds mobile game. But PUBG New State has been updated with the 90 FPS in both phones. PUBG New State. For some of the users who are playing the PUBG and the Battlegrounds mobile game still, so you should know about this 90 FPS. So I'm not sure in the future they're gonna get the 90 FPS or not. So if they get a 90 FPS, I'll definitely update you guys on the iQOO Neo 7 device. But right now regarding the gaming, so both phones are fantastic regarding the gaming. So I'll definitely suggest like iQOO Neo 7 just because slightly more powerful and little bit having a slight advantage over the some of the games like Call of Duty Mobile, and some other games can actually play it 120 FPS. So the graphics in this iQOO Neo 7, that's the only one thing, but rest of the things are pretty good in the iQOO Neo 6 as well. And regarding the display, the iQOO Neo 7 has got slightly higher display, I mean bigger display as well than the iQOO Neo 6 device, just a little bit taller and wide, and slightly the slimmer bezels as well in the iQOO Neo 6 when compared with the iQOO Neo 6 device. iQOO Neo 6 has got slightly small display, and the bezels and the chin in the bottom gonna look slightly bigger than the iQOO Neo 7. That's the only one difference regarding the display I felt. And build quality wise, both phones are exactly similar regarding the build quality. So I did not notice any kind of much difference regarding the loudspeaker or maybe the weight, nothing at all. But the battery backup in the iQOO Neo 7 is slightly less than the iQOO Neo 7 device. I mean iQOO Neo 6 is slightly less than the iQOO Neo 7 device. So iQOO Neo 7 has got 5000 mAh of battery capacity and 120 watts fast charging, which can charge in 30 minutes of time. So iQOO Neo 6 takes about close to 40 minutes. iQOO Neo 7 takes about close to 27 and 28 minutes of time to charge. And battery backup, you're gonna get slightly more battery backup in the iQOO Neo 7 device. And next thing is about the camera part. Camera part is another area where the iQOO Neo 7 struggles little bit when compared with the iQOO Neo 6 device. So first thing is that the hardware, which is related to the ultra wide lens. So in case if you're a fan of taking the ultra wide lens photos lot, then iQOO Neo 7 doesn't have that ultra wide lens. So I'm not sure why the iQOO did not include the ultra wide angle lens. So instead of that, they did include the 2 megapixel macro and the depth sensor. But using the ultra-wide lens, you can record the 1080 at 30 FPS in the iQOO Neo 6, but you cannot do in the iQOO Neo 7. Even the front cam looks, both phones are pretty good. So rest of the things are pretty good, but except not having ultra-wide lens, that's another disadvantage. So these are the few things you should know, friends. In case if you ask me, iQOO Neo 7 has got slightly advantages like battery charging, fast charging, and Android 13 it got released. So you're gonna get Android 14 and Android 15, and Dimensity 8200 slightly powerful than the Snapdragon 870. So meanwhile, signing off, friends, is a quick comparison between these both phones, and let me know in the comment section below what do you think, and don't forget to follow the playlist for more information on these both devices. Until then, signing off and bye.